Hi, I'm Phyllis from southernfrugal.com. Well, we're getting ready to fix a salad. It's a little pasta salad, and we're going to use some avocados because I got some beautiful ones at Sam's Club the other day. California avocados, they are delicious. And we're also going to use some of the cucumbers that are grown, I guess, in a greenhouse in Canada. And these are those little crispy cucumbers. I love them. These are the kinds we grew last year or year before last, I can't remember now, in the garden, and I made pickles out of them. They're real super crispy. So I've cut those all up in little squares. Left the peeling on them because they don't have any of those little barb or things that other cucumbers get on them. So anyway, what we've done is I cut up 2 of the avocados. I'll show you. I cut up 2 of them and made them into little cubes, and then I put about 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar and some regular sea salt, and I let them sit for a little while. Now the vinegar will keep them from oxidizing, and it'll sort of make them get a little more creamy without mashing them up. Because I like a little piece, I like to know I'm eating an avocado. I don't like it so much all mashed up. And the pasta we're using is this one. And I'm just using what I had left. And I did go ahead and cook this morning, drained it, rinsed it, and put it in the refrigerator so it would get cool. So we're going to dump that in, break that all up. And the other ingredient, kind of a surprise ingredient, are these are raisins, the light colored raisins, and that's about 2/3 of a cup, and I put about a cup of water in there, put them in the microwave, let them just come to a boil, and then I let them sit out for a little while till they soak up all that water, and then put them in the refrigerator. So they're going to go in. That's a little surprise element in this pasta salad. So the reason I like raisins in a lot of things like this, because you'll be eating along and you come across one and it's kind of a crunch, not a crunchy, but a little sweet and sour taste. Picked out a bad one in there. All right, so we're going to go ahead and also add, this is just 1 small tomato that I de-seeded and peeled and kind of cubed a little bit. That's for Mr. Bucky because he likes tomato. I could use it without the tomato. 2 tablespoons of grated onion. See how finely it's grated? About 2 tablespoons. Put that in. And I'm going to go ahead and put in my avocado now. And I'm going to also go ahead and put in the little chopped up cucumbers, little crispies. Alright, so now I'm going to add some onion powder just because I love the way it tastes. Good helping of onion powder. And a good helping of garlic powder. And now we're going to use some light tasting olive oil. So this olive oil, you just really can't even tell it's olive oil in my opinion. So I'm going to put some on there, maybe about 3 tablespoons. And then we're just going to mix it all up. Yeah, so what I'll end up doing then is putting this in the refrigerator and let it get really good and cold and let those flavors all mingle. And the only thing I really had to cook was the pasta. And plus this pasta will give us energy for the work we'll be doing later this afternoon outside in the heat. Actually, I think we're getting ready to have a thunderstorm outside, so we might not be able to get out there till a little bit later. It's kind of unusual to have a thunderstorm this early in the day, but it's been very, very humid. All right, I think we got that mixed up pretty good. Smells wonderful. Can't wait to have this. And we'll probably end up having this over, I really would like to have it over some iceberg lettuce, just for the super crunch of the iceberg lettuce. It's dark in here because I had my shades down to keep the sun from coming in, but now we've got a cloud, a thunderstorm overhead, and everything's really dark. Y'all can see me now, right? All right, so we're going to go ahead and put this in the refrigerator, and we'll have it. I'm just going to go ahead and say we're going to have this over some iceberg lettuce. I think that would be delicious. And we'll also have some of those little clubhouse crackers because they're salty, and we probably need the extra salt since we've been outside working and we get so hot and sweaty. So we'll be back in a little while. Mr. Bucky has gone to Lowe's to pick up the part for the shower because the second plumber did not show up. So we've had enough of plumbers not showing up. So we're just, I mean, I'm the plumber in the family. I can do everything up to a septic tank. I cannot do a septic tank, but I can do everything else. So I went ahead and looked up the parts I needed with Delta and went ahead and called them, the Delta faucet people, because that's the type of shower handle we have in the bathroom. And it was actually put in the 1960s. But they told me there's a shower kit that will fix them, and they're all the same. So he's getting that part at Lowe's along with more cedar and an extension pole for washing. We want to wash the back side of the siding. We started it, but we didn't finish it. And also, he wants to be able to use it for painting the garage because he's going to paint it, not me this time. So. Okay, so we'll see y'all in just a little while when we get ready to eat, and I'll show you what this looks like on the plate. We'll be back. Maybe another 45 minutes. We'll be back. All right, we are ready to have our late lunch. Here's the pasta on a bed of iceberg lettuce, and I will put the ingredients I used down below in the description. We're having a big chunk of watermelon and some club crackers. Mr. Bucky's having his country time iced tea, which he loves to have in the summertime. And of course not iced tea, it's country time lemonade. And I'm having iced tea. So there they are. And of course the watermelon will help restore some moisture to our bodies from working outside. All right, y'all, we will see y'all next time.